This is the best fucking part. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That is the best fucking part, brother. And I still couldn't fucking keep up. I was jogging, brother, today. I was dying, bitch. Go look at my videos. I was fucking dying. I was dying. Woo! I was fucking dying, brother. Here we go. Hold on. Let me do this. Nothing like an 805. Baby, it's so fucking cold. Here comes that badass part again. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Don't play it yet. 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 Welcome to the green room, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling fucking amazing. Hit it, baby. No, that was it. Let's go. Woo, happy Saturday. We got UFC tonight. You got Pacquiao. You know, I was supposed to go pay respects to a beautiful friend who died. Cancer sucks. I don't like being inside chapels, churches. I want to remember her how she lived, not how she died. Animals. So you know what? I'm doing this instead. Celebrate life, right? I don't want to go to a chapel and be sad. I don't want to fucking do that. Rest in peace. Why can I? are you guys? Woo. Have you seen the video of the guy? The guy. There's a black dude on the fucking tree, and the guy says, the guy says, "Hey, what is your name?" Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious. I don't know who came up with that one, but that was fucking amazing. What is your name? Who comes up with this shit, brother? How come I can't fucking do that? Oh my god. What are you doing over there? What are you drinking? Are we drinking? Are we drinking or what? Are we pre-gaming? We should do this every fucking day. I don't know where you're going. Brother, if you're going to work, I should get up early in the morning and do this so I can hype you guys up and go, bro, we're going to work, bro. Clock in at 7. Let's go. Brothers, clock out at 7 on the dot. Fuck all that bullshit. Oh, you gotta be here 10 minutes early. You're not fucking paying me 10 minutes early, bitch. You're paying me when I clock in. That's all. I've had I've had to work for companies that micromanaged you in such a fucking horrible way. Fuck them. Fuck them all. I am so glad I worked there. Not because I needed to hate something, because I needed to appreciate what I had before or what I have now. Right? Isn't that the way fucking life happens? Sometimes we take shit for granted. We forget to fucking to thank or to be thankful for what is given to us now, for what is in front of us, right? But we, for some fucking reason, every time we open a news channel, social media page, everything is about fucking hate. Somebody is telling us, mi gente, mi gente, malas noticias. Everything is about fucking negativity bullshit. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck all that. I don't have time for that, brother. I'm gonna be loud and proud because I like the way I think. I like the way I see things. I like the way I'm happy. If you want to make me unhappy with the things that you want to say, go ahead and say them. Look at my Facebook. Look at my TikTok page. Just because I wear a fucking MAGA hat, people fucking go crazy. Oh, wait till I fucking see you. I'm gonna knock your teeth out. I'm like, motherfucker, if the fucking hat makes you that unfucking uncomfortable, tell me where you are. I'll go fucking wear it. I'll wear it in front of you. I want to see what you fucking do about it. Just because it's a fucking hat, brother. Imagine if I went around and said, "Hey, brother, take that fucking Raider shirt off. You're being offensive. Why are you wearing a fucking piece of shit jersey?" You know what I mean? It's the mentality of these fucking people. It is so fucking generalized. Not even monkeys think like that. Not even monkeys think like that, right? The hatred that these fucking people have. The no sawo kids. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. Their parents came here to thrive, to work, to toil, and appreciate the fruits of their labor, right? Now the kids are running amok, throwing rocks at law enforcement because they're upset the way the law works. Mind you, these fucking kids who are throwing rocks right now, right? 21, 22, maybe 30. I don't know. You really have to be a fucking really, you have to be a really fucking dumbass to be 30 years old and be throwing fucking rocks at law enforcement. 20s, I can fucking, I can probably give you that. 20s, mid 20s, because you probably dropped out of school. Your parents probably were ill. Your dad left you, your mom left you. Who the fuck knows, right? Everybody has their story, right? Everybody either goes out and does it for them, makes it fucking happen, or they want to fucking play the victim. Correct? So those who want to play the victim want to stand up for the rights of people who are hurting other people. Make that make sense. Oh, but they're hard workers, brother. Listen, I get it. I get it. We all need to be here for a fucking reason, right? We crossed the border for a reason. Whether you landed here, they crossed you, whether they smuggled you, whether you were born, whatever it is, we're all immigrants. It doesn't matter where we come from. We're all immigrants. We deserve a fucking chance. But if they catch you, brother, imagine, imagine if we all said, "Hey, bro, I don't have money, but you know what? I'm gonna go shoplift." And people will tell you, "Hey, bro, just don't get caught. Bro, just don't get caught. Bro, just don't get caught." And guess what? They caught you. So who are you gonna be mad at? At the person who was fucking shoplifting, or the person who fucking catches you? Come on. Let's be fucking realistic here, right? I mean, is it a bad analogy? I mean, it's the best one I can fucking give you. It's the best fucking analogy I can give you because everybody else has their fucking panties in a bunch, and everybody for some fucking reason doesn't want to open a book, doesn't understand how the fucking law works, right? Imagine if you were driving under the influence and your kid is in the back, and they stopped you and they said, "Hey, sir, you know what? You can't keep driving. We're gonna take you in. Not only have you broken the law, but you put your child in danger." They're not gonna say, "Hey, you know what? We apologize. We didn't want to interrupt you and your family. Keep driving. We'll pick you up another day that you're not with your kid." Do you really fucking think that's the way the law works? That's not the way the law works. But for some fucking reason, people think the laws should be fucking bent and scribbled and scratched differently for other people. That's not the way it works. And the only reason, like I keep saying every fucking time, the only reason that it is hurting us more visually, mentally, emotionally, is because we get to see the videos in real time, right? ICE is somewhere. We're watching them fucking tackle people down. But like I tell people, I said, imagine how bad it was when Obama and Clinton were fucking doing this shit. They were doing it 3 times as hard. If this administration keeps doing what they're doing, right, with with what you're seeing in real time, and mind you, there's people who are getting in their fucking way, but they're still doing their job. Even if they continue to do what they're doing to this day, the numbers will not add up to what Obama and Clinton ever fucking did. So who should we really be mad at? You can't be mad at ICE. You're The media only portrays, oh, bad orange man, right? That's all the fucking media has ever done. Will I ever say Obama was a piece of shit? No, he was a good fucking politician, bad president. Right? He was a great fucking politician. Imagine, imagine what is happening right now was happening twice or 3 times as hard with Obama, and you still love him. And you still love him. I like the guy. I'm like, dude, that guy is the best fucking politician ever. Best of the best. He would fucking stab you in the neck and say, "Oh, for the love of the patriotism and the." He was so good at. I can tell you, you can listen to Bush, you can listen to Obama, you can listen to Clinton, different presidents. They all speak the same for some fucking reason. Even in TikTok, even sports newscasters, everybody for some fucking reason. I don't know if they went to school to learn the way everybody speaks. Because I'm gonna tell you how everybody speaks. You're gonna pick it up now, and maybe you want to drop it because that you sound so fucking idiotic. You ready for this? Go back and listen to George Bush. George Bush would be interviewed, and they would say, "Mr. Bush, Iraq. What do you think about Saddam Hussein? Or whatever, whatever subject, right? Um, well, let me tell you, when the planes take off, um, we are landing. We are doing everything strategically. Our people on the ground are doing everything. Are doing everything possible um, to keep the peace. Uh, Brother, where the fuck do we? Did I miss a class in high school, in college, in university that taught me how to fucking speak English with because everybody seems to fucking be talking the same way, and everybody sounds fucking idiotic. Um, why? Why? Sports. Every sport after their game. NFL, NBA. I don't think major. I don't think soccer does that because they're speaking in a different language, and I don't think we hasta en español no. Tal vez hay un hijo de puta ahí que habla. Fíjate que tal vez es right. Tal vez en español tiene otra manera de prolongar el pendejismo, el pendejismo. Pero es que todos hablan igual. They all want to speak the same in English. And I don't know if they think they sound smart, like they're thinking about what they're gonna say. You sound smarter without saying because if you notice most of my videos, and it's not because I have to fucking bite my tongue not to say sometimes I catch myself saying, you know what I think? There's that chip. But I'm thinking about the chip, but I can't remember the chip. It's not that I'm thinking about what the fuck to say. It's just that I can't. You know, my Rolodex is on A, and I gotta go down to Z. I know you're probably saying, what the fuck did he say? Rolodex? Let me Google that. Let me Google it. Let me Google what he said. What did he say? What did he say? He said Rolodex. You know, the only reason I'm standing today because I feel like if I sit down, I won't be able to get up, and I my back today is complete shit. My back is complete shit today. Where's everybody at today? Nobody's here today. It's okay. It's all right. I just stopped in. I was supposed to go to my friend's funeral slash. I I didn't go. I didn't go. I want to do this. I want to celebrate life. I want to remember. I want to remember her how she lived, not how she died. I don't want to be in the chapel. I don't want to be in church. I don't want to see a dead body. I I I don't want to do any of that. It is what it is. Are we doing brunch tomorrow? Are we doing brunch tomorrow? You know, I I am happy that I went to see Diana before she passed. She was on her last whim, on her last breath, if you will. I sat down next to her. I held her hand. I remember I asked her friend, granddaughter. I don't know who she was. And I said, can she listen to us? Can she hear us? She said, yeah, I think she can. And I said, she's always been a strong woman. Always been a strong woman. She always had cancer. She never told me she had cancer because she was always with her son. But I knew she had cancer. She would always tell me, Oscar. She would hold my hand. She would, Oscar, I just came from the doctor. I did my first chemo, and I'm doing good. And I'm thinking she does. She never told me she had cancer, but she can't tell me she has cancer because her son is next to her. And I'm thinking you're always the strongest woman I've known. Like, and of course you can't reply with, "Oh, I hope you beat cancer," because there's you don't want her son to know that she has. And I don't know if her son knew. I don't honestly. I don't know. But there's things that her son would never understand, and not because he's Down syndrome, because that is the most intelligent kid that I have ever met. The perspicacity that this fucking kid has. So I know he's more intelligent than some, right? Because I because he's always trying to get away. He's always trying to get away with that of I don't know how to say it with being not rambunctious, but being ah, the mischief in him. And like I think he knows what he's doing. He just knows his situation, and he knows he can get the sympathy pass from people. It's like it's okay. You can't get mad at him. I don't have I never met anybody with Down syndrome. I never dealt with anybody with Down syndrome until I met Scooter. And ever since I met Scooter, there was always a bond. Like I met him and I met organically. He was trying to play the piano in front of a supermarket. And every time I would see him, like, hey, what's your name? My name's Scooter. So we became acquaintances. We would always talk, but I never knew his story. I never knew where he came from. I never knew his mom. I never knew anybody. So one day I put I don't know how much I put in his little violin thing, and I said, "Here, I'm gonna pay you to stop playing." He said, "Why are you so mean?" And I'm like, I'm messing with you. Come on, Scooter, you know it. Come on, brother." I said, "You should know how my dry humor is." I like you, Oscar. So we've always liked each other in that sense where we can. I treat him like right. I don't look at him like he has a fucking problem. Like some people don't want to deal with that, right? No, I hug him. I hug the kid. So one day we end up at the same restaurant that I visit, And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought you said you don't fucking eat pizza. He said, pizza make me fat. And then here he is at a pizza parlor, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, so who are you here with? He says, oh, it's my mom's birthday. What? So I get to meet your mom today? Like, what? Imagine me being here on the day that your mom celebrates her birthday here, and I get to see you and your mom. She says, "Oh, my sister's here, but I don't want you to meet my sister." He says, "You're gonna flirt with her. You're gonna flirt." With her. So I met mom. Immediately, I fell in love with that family. I fell in love with mom. I said, "Mom, I have known your son for the past 2 3 years. I never knew his story. I never knew anybody to come fetch him. But he's always known how to get around." And she invited me to sit with her at her birthday table, and she introduced me to her daughter, to the family, and you know Lisa and everybody else. And she's also invited me to his son's birthday parties. Her birthday is before Mother's Day, so that same day I told Scooter, I said, Scooter, Mother's Day is coming. Would you want to take your mother out for Mother's Day? She said, I don't have any money, and I said, no, 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 no. Let's take her. I will pay for it, but just don't tell mom that I'm paying for it. Just tell her you're inviting her to Mother's Day. I'll make the reservations. Don't worry about it. So I said, we'll get this done. So of course I sat down with mom and I said, Mom, listen, I told Scooter that I wanted him to take you out for Mother's Day, but I wanna pay for it. She said, no, you don't have to do that, sweetheart. I said, no, but it's something symbolic, right? For him, more for him than for you, but at the same time, it's Mother's Day, so it's you. But I wanted him to feel good about I took my mom out for Mother's Day, so we did. It was beautiful, beautiful, and I didn't know that they were also known at the fucking restaurant where I go to for brunch. So guess what? Listen, God works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways. I love it, brother. Ready? You ready? Dun, 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 dun. I think this is the song that does that. So there it goes. Let's go, baby. Happy Saturday. Are you getting louder on me? Simmer down over there. Simmer down, bitch. Woo! Woo, Daniel is back, baby. Let's fucking go. Wesley in the fucking house, ladies and gentlemen. Wesley is in the fucking house. Wesley, I see you. I see you, Wesley. I see you. My man. We are getting shit faced. We are getting wasted on a fucking Saturday afternoon, 5 o'clock. How you doing, brother? I like the vibe. I like the vibe. Do I look official? Do I look official? Look, Heineken Heineken headphones, brother. I got the real shit over here. I got the real shit. Woo! DJ Heine, I like it. I like it. Picasso. I like it, Picasso. You headed to the castle today or what? No, this weekend only Bentleys. Next weekend, brother. I'm thinking about jumping on a fucking plane. I don't know. My father is ill. He suffered a stroke this weekend, or this week, I should say. But we can't stop living, brother. You know what? I hate to say it. There's things that happen in life, brother, that we have to reminisce, think, adore, love. But at the same time, time doesn't stop, brother. Time doesn't stop. We should all be. I know you told me that. My prayers too. Yeah, it's one of those things, brother, that I'm thinking. I know of a lot of friends who have gone through that situation, right? Where they lose a father, they lose a mother, they lose a parent. And I'm like, I I don't know what I'm gonna feel when that happens. And we think we're ready, and we're not fucking ready. I wish someone would give me a stole. I can't read that. There's a fucking heart. If you saw my screen, yeah, brother. It's one of those fucking things where my brother, when he texts me, he says, "Hey, my dad had a stroke," and I'm thinking, "Fuck, I don't want to go out jogging. What if he texts me the bad news and I don't get to the fucking phone?" But at the same time, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna go out and jog and keep my fucking phone. But if I get the bad news while I'm at home, I don't want to be succumbed to this fucking room and be in a dwelling. I want to be outside, living, right, looking at life like somebody just died. But at the same time, this is me enjoying what God gave us: light, plants, colors, air that we could never fucking see, but it keeps us alive. Our strong mentalities, or maybe just a bad hangover that says, "Fuck, I gotta get through it. I gotta get through this one. I gotta get through this fucking the small things exactly." Somebody struggle. Look, Somebody struggling outside anywhere could be the least of your worries. I was hungover when my dad died. It's one of those things, brother, that you're like, people don't know how much of a problem you don't have, because we make, Les Miserables, like we make ourselves so fucking miserable when there's a guy out there with no fucking legs, but he's still fucking driving a truck delivering some kind of load, right? Dry load. Who the fuck knows? But this guy's fucking making the best of life, and we're like, bitch, we have all fucking four limbs, and for some fucking reason, we always tend to find somebody to feel sorry for us because, oh, I'm a drug addict. Bitch, you're a drug addict because you want to keep fucking consuming. I I tried cocaine once. I can't fucking afford that shit. You think I'm gonna go out and get addicted to cocaine when I can't fucking afford it? I'm like, motherfucker, how can you afford it, bro? You how did what? Make it make sense. How are you affording coke, bro? Alcoholism. I can't stop drinking. No, bitch, stop buying. The fucking liquor store is 3 miles away. You think the fucking bottles just fly to you? You keep going and buy. Stop buying, bitch. How do you think I stopped smoking? I quit buying. Oh, Oscar, you're strong. We're the same fucking person, bro. We're the same. No, I'm not. I can't do what you do. Fucking smokes 3 packs in 30 minutes, bro. What's crazy is I almost never pay for booze working at the castle. Jesus Christ. Live visibility restricted. Jesus fucking Christ. Here we go again. Your boss watching the live right now is like, what did he say? When I told my brother, because my brother left when our situation happened, when you were at the restaurant. Let's not name the restaurant, but let's talk about what happened. when you when you say, bro, I can't help you with bottle, but I can hook you up with the draft. And I'm like, brother, I whatever works. And then that guy presents himself. Oh my god, brother, that was one of those fucking days where you're like, it's like the fucking Coldplay, like Coldplay. You're like, oh shit, do what you gotta do. Remember, I told you, I said, do what you gotta do, bro. But I never yelled out, hey, bro, hook me up, bro. Right? The Coldplay, that was hilarious. I never said, oh no, we got caught, Wesley. We got caught. We got caught, Wesley. He said he dropped her quick. Now, Wesley, I don't think I've ever told you this story. So this is 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was driving Uber. It was February. It was Oscar Sunday. I dropped this beautiful Lebanese chick off somewhere close to where the Oscars are happening, and she's dressed beautifully. Like she's her makeup. She has a camera. I thought she was media, so I talked to her and I asked her. I said, "Do you have an entrance? And do you have a proper pass?" Because I think she had some type of badge. maybe it was just the camera that looked. I don't know. Anyways, and we exchanged information. She lived in the valley. Yo, big Jew's in the house. You old limp dick. How are you, bitch? So I drop her off. She's my last ride, right? No, I drop her off in Hollywood, and I just drive back to North Hollywood. So she's my last ride, but I give her the VIP treatment. I know the perimeter. I've done that before, and I tell her these these are the entrances. These are the hallways. Cars cannot be. There's no car entrance at this point because of the high insurance is up to the fucking roof. No car can penetrate any fucking perimeter unless you have a fucking badge or whatever. You have to have clearance. So I drop her off. We exchange information. That was in February. We end up talking in April. So we started going out April, March, May, June, July. Like I don't know. We're like 6 months, 7 months in. She always did the fucking best things, brother. But she always did the wrong things. Because Doug, my best friend, would say, "Hey, bro, how's it going?" I said, "Bro, it's too good to be true." He said, "What do you mean?" She gives me sponge baths. She cooks for me. But the one thing that fucking literally like threw me off, she said, "Babe, let me get you more beer." And she took off and went to get more beer on a fucking Tuesday. And he says, "Dude, you must be fucking her real well." And I said, "Don't." And I said, "No, asshole." I said, "What woman goes out and fucking buys beer for her man? Nobody." And he says, "No, bro, you must be doing something good." I said, "Dude, are you a fucking idiot?" He says, "Oh, you're the fucking smart dude who always wants to fucking um, overthink shit." And I look over to his wife and I said, "Roxana, when have you bought this monkey fucking beer?" She says, "Never." There it is, bro. We don't even see that in fucking novels, not even in comic books, not even in movies. Imagine the movie says, "Honey, let me go get you more beer. I'll be right." It doesn't, dude. Nobody fucking does that, right? We haven't even seen that fucking rom com. Not even, not even rom com is has ever fucking dared to put that fucking screenplay in there. And I'm thinking, what is this bitch hiding? What is this fucking lady hiding? I'm like, fuck. You said same with Middle Eastern women, bro. Hold on, wait. Let me let me put the fucking wreath when I finish. So she does what she does, right? And I'm thinking every time I'm going to her house, I'm like fucking Sherlock Holmes trying to fucking find a una pista. Like I need to find the fucking clue. She said, "Babe, I'll be right back." She says, "You know what? I usually take pictures of the kids out in the pool. I'm a photographer. You mind if I go out?" I say, "Go do your shit." So I'm watching the fucking basketball game and minding my own business, drinking my beer, and something said, "Bro, look down." And I looked down, and I kept looking at the game, and I something said, "Bitch, why is the camera here? And why is she fucking taking pictures without the fucking camera?" So I texted her, and I said, "Look, I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know who you're texting. All I know is you're not taking pictures of the kids in the pool because you forgot the camera." You forgot the camera. Brother, she was back in less than 30 seconds. I got the sloppiest fucking blowjob, and I got to fuck. But at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck is she hiding? Like, I can't fucking catch her. Long story short, like that guy, right? I mean, not like that guy. Like us watching the guy doing what he did, you're like, oh shit, they got caught. So imagine me finding out a number that popped up on her fucking screen. I was the side piece. She was already engaged, bro. She was already engaged. And I was like, what the fuck? This bitch has been lying to me this whole fuck. brother. I've gone out with married women because they've told me I'm married, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" I said, "Are you okay?" She says, "Yeah, but I need to have some fun." I said, "Are you okay with me having fun with you?" And they said, "Yeah, let's have some fun." Asturias. I am live for 30 minutes. I told you. Where you at? I'm at home. Okay, I'm live for 30 minutes. I'll be home. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So I've gone out with married women. They've told me, look, I'm not getting what I need at home. Can you help me out? I'm like, dude, if you're married, nobody needs to find out. But at least you told me you're married. And I respect that because but if this girl would have told me, look, my fiance is away, can we fuck? I would have been wholeheartedly saying, yo, let's fucking, you know what I mean? I would have been, let's go, bitch. I, brother, it doesn't matter. I would have fucked her this in the same fashion, right? Like every time we did it, it was boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. Like she was like, "Oh my god, where did you come from?" But at the same time, I knew she was hiding something. Like every time she left the fucking house, I would go into the fucking closet. I'm like, "There's no fucking man things here." Like, but I know she's hiding something. Like, where am I gonna fucking find this? Until I found it. Some guy says, "Hey, bro, she's my fiance of 3 years," and I'm like, "Motherfuck, like what?" I said, "Brother, you know what? I feel sorry for you." He was they met in Lebanon while she was studying to become film whatever she fucking graduated as. And I'm like, bro, I've been sleeping with your fucking fiance for the past 6 months. No, it's not true, bro. You're telling me because you. I said, brother, you know what? Even if I have naked pictures of her, I'm not gonna show them to you. That's between her and I. She, did she use her handcuffs? Did she use her handcuffs? But I mean, doesn't it fucking feel better for a woman? You said cavity search. Doesn't it feel better for somebody to just be honest and say, "Hey, I have a, I'm married, but can we fuck? I'm married, but can we have fun? I'm married, but I'm okay with this. Dude, I'm fine with it as long as we're both in the same right in coordination. There's no misunderstanding. I'm not hiding. She would tell me. She would say, "Babe, the pictures that you took with me, can you not post them on Instagram? My parents don't know you yet. I want to introduce them to you, and then you post the pictures." I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." And I said, "That's the fucking." I have now. I fucking had a bigger magnifying glass. This bitch is lying. This bitch is lying. I just never knew how much she was lying. Or what she was lying about. I'm like, this fucking bitch thinks I'm from fucking sixth grade. I always trust my gut, brother. Always. I have always done that. And I'm the one that fucking told my best friend, I like 805, brother. 805 is fucking wonderful. Especially when it's ice cold, the way I have them right now. Chef's kiss, bro. Big Juice. What the hell are you talking about right now? We're talking about Maha. Guess where she was from, Wesley? She was Lebanese. Beautiful. I can tell you, she's the most gorgeous Lebanese Middle Eastern woman I've gone out with. I mean, I've gone out with good looking women, but I think she takes the cake only because she was 30 when I was 40. I can tell you, you said, did you say Alhambra? Lebanese. Where the fuck did you hear Alhambra? You said I am, bro. DJ Honey, baby, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, what are you drinking, brother? What are you drinking over there? Don't tell me you're that bass. That bass. I like the part where it says, "Let's get freaking sober, brother." Listen, my friend Robert. I think you met Robert, my friend from Vegas. I think you met him once. Robert has been sober for 8 months. I have been wanting to go to Vegas and meet with him again, not to fuck with his cheat, but to just experience whatever the fuck he has to offer. Because he says he has mushrooms. He says he has mushrooms. But I don't want to do mushrooms. I want to do me. I want to do beer and let him do his mushrooms. But let's go out somewhere, you know. I'm not like I told him. I said, brother, I'm not there to fucking break your stride. If you want to keep going with your sobriety, do it. Right? It's not like me fucking shoving donuts down the fucking people who have trying to break a fucking diet. I think breaking a diet is easier than breaking sobriety for that same fucking reason. You're like, fuck it, what is this fucking donut gonna do to me? Nothing. Sobriety, that's a fucking different mental, physical, emotional, social, financial, psychological state. That changes you in every fucking direction. Think about it. Right? A donut is just a fucking donut. It's like, fuck it, I can stop eating donuts tomorrow. But alcohol, alcohol is a different fucking animal, brother. If you cannot control alcohol, but alcohol controls you, then that's where you've lost, and you need to do what my friend just is doing: 8 months sobriety. If I can support my friend in going 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 years, 3 years, I'll applaud him for that. He said, I can't say that to my friend, then he'll tell me to fuck off. Alcohol is proof, but you gotta say, hold on. You gotta say, come on, coming from you. I know you're thinking about it. You're just like, fuck. I know how to make that message better. Coming from you, I'm gonna read your message, but I'm gonna make it better. Okay? Alcohol is 80% proof. Hold on, I can't. Hold on. Alcohol is 80% proof God loves us and wants us to be happy. You should have fucking written that. Come on, coming from you, I know you have that. I know you have that perspicacity. Oh my god, I know. That is so good, bro. God is 80% proof. God loves us. 80% proof. That's too much. Brother, I love my life, brother. I live happy. I there's not. I mean, I have my sad moments. Don't get me wrong. My friend died. We have our sad moments. We get sad. We cry for 2 seconds, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes. Who gives a fuck? But then you realize, bro, how good is life around us? right? Like right now. Look, 56 minutes live. And how good has it been? We were 30 seconds, we were, submerging in cancer and sorrow, but it's about us. We're still here. Can we have the thoughts and prayers to people who are going through bad situations, right? Like my dad. I can probably send him a video right now and say, "Hey, Dad, listen. I hope you don't die today, but just fucking keep your hopes up, because I am, right? Just yesterday, you were fighting for your life, and I was fighting for my health, and I went jogging for fucking 30 minutes. So it's all about perspective, if you ask me. But then again, who is receiving that fucking message? Somebody call me. Hold on. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. My baby needs me. Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go take a piss. Your call has been forwarded Jesus to voicemail. Christ! I gotta go take a piss. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Apúrate, viene Jesús. You want me to start with the story? Get you anything? No, I'm good, but I'm good. No, I'm good. I got enough already. What you got? ¿Qué tenés de comer ahí? Nada. I can do you some tacos. I got beef. So I picked up some. I got some ribeye chopped up and. I mean, I got some steak here. We can make it over there. Whatever. No. You gotta try this one. Okay, cool. Hold on. See, tortilla. You want tortillas de harina or maíz? Dude, whatever. I don't care. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I got plenty of tortillas. Don't worry. Come down. All right, I'm wrapping up over here, and then I'll meet you in 20 minutes. You taking a nap? I'm wrapping up. Oh, okay. Bye. Holy fuck! What is this? Where did this beer come from? Where did this beer? What? We did an hour broadcast. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for Wesley for being here. Thank you for listening to my fucking. Let's go. Woo! Fuck yeah. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm 50 years old, brother, and I will forever be fucking 30. I don't give a shit. My son is 15 years old. I hope he grows to be my age, and I hope he grows to be and have my enthusiasm, my perspective in life. Because life is not about being the fucking victim. It's about going out there and getting what you need, getting out there and being happy. Right? People who fucking play the victim. Oh, I'm tired. Bitch, I got fucking hit by a car 10 years ago. Do you see me fucking rolling in a fucking wheelchair saying, "Oh, I need to get paid. I need to get." My lawyer dropped my case when I fucking told him. I said, "Bro, I'm still jogging." And he said, "Bro, what if they have video of you jogging?" I said, "I hope they have fucking video of me fucking limping too, bitch." He dropped my fucking case. I said, "You motherfucker." I said, "Brother, you have a fucking X-ray that says broken back. Difference between these people in wheelchairs and this individual is what? What is it? Broken pain, broken pain, broken and pain. But who wants to live in misery and who wants to keep trying to at least live a healthy lifestyle? My client does live in pain. You know this. I've told you I fucking live in pain every fucking day. Why am I not sitting down right now? Because brother, if you go watch my last video, I was, I was, I was not having a good fucking day, bro. And I never post those kind of videos, but today was like, holy fuck! How many more steps till I get home? I was counting the fucking steps, bro. I was like, I can't believe that. Like, I'm this. Ugh. Anyways, I present you me wholeheartedly, me unscripted, me. There's no papers in the back. There's just no fucking Jimmy Kimmel. There's just no fucking Jimmy Fallon. Nobody's telling me to take a break. Nobody's fucking telling me to go to right. This is me unscripted. A whole fucking hour of me telling you exactly what comes out of my fucking mouth because my mouth just keeps moving and my head says, "Bro, you can't fucking stop." Never. I've been doing this for fucking 5 years, and guess what? Never have I ever done this. Let me work on this fucking paperwork so you can watch me. Some fucking influencers do influence this bitch. Woo, let's fucking go. It's not even done, bitch. Now here's the thing. What the fuck are we watching at 6 p.m.? Are we watching Pacquiao or are we watching the UFC? This is great fucking music, brother. If you're 50 years old like me and you still enjoy this shit, that means your sexual life is still active. If you're not liking this, then you must be that fucking old guy who just wants to watch porn, not fuck. I don't know. I feel that way. I'm still insatiable. I'm still active. I just gotta find the right woman. I just gotta. Hijo de puta, no more Manuela. No more Manuela. Insatiable. See, I got everything that you need. Ain't nobody gonna do it like me. We are burning out a white degree. And you make me feel like it burns and it hurts. Baby, this part of the rush. This is us. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? What is love? I walk it, I talk it, I live it. What we do behind doors is our business. On my body, he giving me kisses. I'm wet when I'm wet, and my papa like Adderall. Baby, grabbing my beach and go swimming. Let's go deep, cause you know there's no limits. Nothing stronger than you when I'm sipping. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my replay. Those who know. I don't wait for anybody to fucking come in and say, oh, there you are. No, I keep going, brother. Listen, this is an hour of unreserved. There is not 1 minute. I mean, there has been songs that I may be quiet, right? I may be quiet for 30 seconds, not because I don't want to say anything, because I want to appreciate the song for what the song is. But other than that, I don't ever shut the fuck up, bro. This is my show, and I want you to have it raw. That was a good ending, right? That was a good ending. I could have ended it there, but I wasn't that fast. I wasn't that fast. I'm not that fast. I am that fat, but not that fast. TikTok. I'm watching you. Hasta la vista, baby. Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook. I bid you adieu. Hasta la vista, baby. I am headed to Doug's house. We're going to watch UFC. Pacquiao, I don't know, bro. Fuck. Maybe Pacquiao. Maybe Pacquiao. Who the fuck knows?